I think they're playing a lot better. Keelan Martin and Kamar Baldwin are having really, really good years individually, offensively. I think their team's defending at a much higher level. There's got to be, I would think, a comfort zone that over time is built up with their new coach and new coaching staff. But, they're playing well, and it's going to be a great game tomorrow night.
Over the last 4 games, I think I saw they are allowing on average about 60 points per game. Would you say defense is one of the hallmarks of the areas where they improved?
I think so. I think they're really pressuring the ball a lot more.
Yeah.
I think their guards get a lot of deflections, do a great job on ball screen defense of not really needing their big. They press up, and they're playing with a ton of energy. And so it's a big challenge. Anytime you go on an opponent's floor, we know that. But I would tell you that just what I see on film, they look like a much better defensive team than they were a month ago.
I know you're laser focused on your own program right now, but what's happening with Xavier and UC right now is becoming more and more significant as we go along here. Do you have any thoughts on that? And just how I don't think everyone knew these two teams were going to be great at the outset of the season. I don't know if we knew that they would be this good at the same time. What do you make of this moment?
Well, both teams still have a long way to go, and there's a lot of season to be played. But Mick's got a really good team. I think we have a good team, and it's just I don't think you find it a lot of places in the country. To have two teams 3 miles apart, playing really high-level basketball. So, but as I said, we got some weeks left in the year, and we just have to continue to stay focused on improving and getting better each and every time out, whether it's practice or a game.
Do you, if this is something you don't want to talk about, hopefully we can all edit this stuff out, but pumping in a little crowd noise today, do you anticipate, were you good to talk about that?
No, we want to do something a little different to,
okay.
With communication.
Yeah.
And, it's always easier in the practice environment to yell screen right, but, you get in a place where it hurt us at home. Our crowd was so good the other day against Georgetown that, there were a couple ball screens where our guards didn't hear the call. And so, we tried to manufacture some and see if that can help make our guys get a little bit louder, get a little bit more urgent. We know it's going to be a crazy environment tomorrow night, and hopefully that'll help.
Describe what it's like playing Hinkle.
I think it's really cool. I wish it was a day game. You get the light sort of shining through, but the floor is really bouncy. The stadium is really, really a cool experience, and I've always enjoyed, whether it was a player or a coach, being in that environment. It's I think one of the really coolest arenas in the country.
Clearly, Chris, this season has not been all about Trey. You have a ton of great weapons on this team, but tomorrow happens to be, his last game as an amateur in Indianapolis. Are you excited for him for that moment?
Yeah, I'm just excited for our team.
Yeah.
I hope that Trey plays well. When he plays well, our team generally plays well. But we've won games there despite him maybe not playing his best. They're certainly going to be keying on him. He just has to do what he's been doing all year, and that is let the game come to him and know that he's a terrific player. But more worried about the team challenge. But I'm sure he's going to have a lot more folks in the stands than he might normally at the Centos, and that'll be great.